maximizing opportunities.
Second down following the incompletion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Bryant with a catch right side. And he's brought down after a good gain. A nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a play fake here on first down. Deep drop. And that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And now it's second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. That escapes the sack. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Rolling to his right. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Off the play fake, Cousins. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. On third down, Cousins. Complete to Jason Witten. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
On play action, Cousins steps away. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. And it brings up 4th down. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though. There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Out left side here to Bryant. He's at the 50, the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, 96 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. Murray fighting, lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
They give them 12 yards and a first down. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll be first down Cowboys.
Here we go.
Inside the red zone. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Justin Houston in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver, and it's third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. And now out of DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. He's back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Nickel Roby. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. That and looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Backing up. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. On play action, they'll throw. He's got time. He's going to go up top again. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. Dancing to his left. But he will not make the 1st down marker. And that'll be a turnover on downs. So out now come the Redskins. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go now.
They'll look to throw. And this one complete to Winton over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Back to throw. Wright's got it. A strong running. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Now Cousins. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, David Harris. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.